There we go. Alright, I think everything is set up properly. Got the jar, got the me, got the game. That's the most important three. Oh yeah, forgot about this. Let's just alright. So apparently there's been an update to this game where you can clean the Tomb Raider house? Yes. And supposedly it is a free new addition to this game, which came out, what, on the 31st, I think? So that's pretty cool. We're going to ignore it for now, but we might come back to it at another point in time. So we are just going to keep continuing to clean the detached house, which is somewhat haunted and potentially terrifying. It's so calm, it's eerie. Yeah. I'd say the same if I couldn't constantly hear my chair squeaking as I move, like, any part of my body. Ah, okay. So, we did the front? Just did the front? Oh man, it's been a while, but I love this thing. Is it weird this game is oddly satisfying? I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's weird that the game is satisfying, but is it weird that it's oddly satisfying? That's a good question. Alright. Okay, just need to turn that down on my end a little bit. Yes! Yeah, let's see if we can finish off these bricks. I'm not gonna lie, I've already thought of like 5 million different ways I could have done this house better already. Because I do not like how I started it. But yeah, those symbols were weirding me out a little. I mean, we've already cleared one away and nothing seemed to happen, so presumably it's all well and good. But they did mention something about angels. And why does every single house have a soccer ball in the backyard? Big soccer neighborhood, or there's some deeper, more tragic mystery? You just power washed your IRL home for 2 days and it ended yesterday. So much mold has been removed. Hey, that's nice. Yeah, I think we do have a power washer, but pretty much everything we want to power wash has been painted. So odds are it'll just remove the paint and the stain. But, you know, we don't want the paint removed. So for the most part we have to do boring hand washing and stuff. We should probably invest in a paint that's like insanely durable or something, but yeah, considering just like leaving a pot on the ground for like a few weeks and then picking it up and it takes the paint with it, it's not good paint. Oh, that fell on the slippery floor and broke his leg. Aww. Well, I hope he gets better soon. Hey, avocado. 1.5 years, fuckers. Damn it! I was so excited for you, I forgot about the jar thing. Well played, well played. But yeah, there's so many satisfying videos about power washing online. Like, I feel like most of the time people didn't even record power washing because they were just like, why on earth would I record me cleaning? That sounds like the most boring thing on the planet to watch. And then Powerwash Simulator came out and everyone was like, so I own a power washer. And some people it's like mixing 2 different jobs, you know? Power washing for other people is their actual advertised job, and then they get to record it and put it on YouTube as like a secondary input for doing just one thing. That's pretty handy. I must admit, there have been times where I've thought about recording things at work because I think it would be personally pretty satisfying. Like, the box making side of my job is very satisfying. I feel like if I had a POV of that, it would be pretty cool, and people would enjoy it on YouTube. Muffin seeks attention as a coping mechanism. Oh, that's a very sad but appreciated tier 1 sub. Thank you, Cinnamon. It worked, lol. What worked? Oh, a hype train is close. Sub, gift, or use bits now to start a hype train. Well, don't do that. It's gonna end, like, seconds later. They think I'm that popular where it's like, yeah, this'll encourage more people. And no, I'm not. Wait. What's up with that window? Is that normal? That's not normal, is it? I mean, don't get me wrong, reflections can work like that, but... Oh. Okay, maybe that is normal. Okay, never mind. Okay, it's fine. It's just very strange for a window that's surrounded by a porch that is definitely in the shade to have such vivid reflections, even through the dirtiest grime you have on that window screen. Anyway, I'm gonna try and ignore that and pretend that it's not some creepy ghost thing. You have an English final in half an hour? Ew. Is it online? Or are you just like chilling at an exam venue watching my stream before you go in? That would be pretty funny. Last moments before disaster. Better watch this guy power wash some stuff. You're gonna go? Alright, take care. Have a good day. I will be enjoying myself quite a bit. But yeah, it does make me wonder if I could ever get permission for that. So like, bring a GoPro or something to work. Not that I own one. Always wanted one, but I do not own one. But yeah, if I could bring a GoPro to work and just record me working. The only problem is I work with stickers and labels that have addresses and names on them. So most likely would not be able to record the actual box side of things, but who knows, maybe some other sides. It would be quite fun, I won't lie. You're currently at your school? Damn. Well, hopefully, well, I mean, I don't exactly know how other English finals work, but my English final was literally just like, go in there, hope they give me nice texts and examples to work with, and hope that my brain is functioning enough to come up with intelligent ideas. Because a lot of it is just, well, this is from, like, English final in high school. I don't know beyond that if English does more backflips and twists and stuff, but my English finals were all about themes and genres and stuff. It was always just like, explain the themes presented within this text. Oh, that was not satisfying at all. I had a lot more to do here. Okay, but that's fine. But yeah. And then essentially you just read the text and then try and BS your way into making up 3 themes that happen to fit it perfectly. and then hope that the teacher would accept it, because that was pretty much my high school experience with English. What do I work? Like every stream I have a different job? What do you mean every stream I have a different job? I have the same job. I work with a company that helps package deliverable food items. And so a lot of the times I'm just pretty much set to box making mode. Making boxes, slapping stickers, and then boom, passing them on. It's a very team-based thing. It's great. Although admittedly today I did finish work and like an hour or two after I got home, I remembered that I was meant to do something else. And I completely forgot about it. And that felt really terrible. I was like, ooh, I don't know how important that was to get done. Hopefully not that much. It was the equivalent of like, I don't know, say you had like dinner plans with a massive group of friends. Then you had, you know, a board game night with a massive group of other friends. Then you were meeting up for friends later for drinks. And then like, you had to give your dog food, give your cat water, all that good jazz. And then you had to read like 10 pages of a book for homework or whatever. And you did every single one of those, except you forgot to read the 10 pages of the book. So, you know, you still wake up being like, I knew there was something. But out of everything, it doesn't seem like the most important thing that you could have forgotten. You know? I don't know. Hey, Awesome, how are you? I'm doing pretty well. What do I actually, like, go with now? Because it was Host, and then it was Gaster, and now it's Corrupted Angel. Do you have a preference? You're doing absolutely terrible? Oh. Sorry to hear that. I am doing somewhat well. Did I watch We Are Angels, the one you sent in DMs like half a year ago? No. I still have not gotten around to that. I'm sorry. It did look hilarious, though. I don't know if it's meant to be a comedy, but it looks hilarious. Yeah, I think the main thing I want to do is these stupid railings. If I can get those done, I'll be happy. So yeah, it would be an awful lot of work. Like, if I was given permission to record things at work, and I did have a GoPro to get like a POV sort of style shot, like, the number one thing I would want to record would be making boxes. Because it's such a simple thing to do, but it's so satisfying once you get into like the rhythm of it. It really is great. But there would be a lot of blurring that would have to happen, considering there's confidential details on the stickers and stuff. But who knows, it might be worth it. I could at least get like a YouTube short, like 10-second clip out of it before giving up on blurring everything. I wonder if the final boss in this game is the sun. You know, great ball of fire. Did you hear that weird rumbling noise? No. I don't think so. False alarm. Jenny put the washer on spin. Oh, damn Jenny. Always putting the washer on spin like she owns the place. Ugh. Disgusting. Okay. Get all of those. The annoying thing about these stupid railings is that you can't just go through them once. You've got to go through them like 4 times to guarantee you've got everything. You gotta go this side, and then you think, oh wow, yeah, that looks really clean, and I know I hit it from that side. But you didn't hit it from this side. And then you get to the point where it's like, oh, this side looks really clean, but oh, there's the ding, okay. I was gonna say, if you don't hear the ding, oh, there is still trouble. Come on. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna basically just treat this like the last house, where if we can just clean up everything that isn't the roof or visible from it, then we can just jump on the roof, smash out the last little bit, and we shouldn't have to jump back down, in theory. I completely forgot. I was meant to see if in the replay you get to see what it's like to power wash while you're lying down. I tried doing it on the last house, but sadly, I was doing it in the backyard, which I am once again doing that. So that's a bit terrible. But the replay footage only showed the front yard view, which is a real shame. Oh, there's another symbol. Didn't even see it. You almost got 25 minutes in Vampire Survivors? Damn. Aren't you meant to only survive for like 20 minutes? Isn't there a way to like kill death in that game? Pretty sure there is. I don't know how you do it, but I think that's like a final achievement sort of thing. If you can beat death and then just continue living. Earn your victory, freedom, whatever you want to call it. Okay, that's all done. Let's just... I like to leave the symbols. I do wonder if they count as part of the graffiti. Or the stains and stuff. Oh, they do. Well, not anymore. This wood trim, the same wood trim? It's not the same wood trim. I really hope I did this on the other side of this picket fence. I can't see at the moment, but I got a terrible feeling that maybe I didn't. Maybe I looked at it and thought, another day. Yep. Okay. Something happen if you wash off those sigils on their own, like before washing off the rest? Ooh, there is a slight sliver just under that wooden trim. Damn, that's probably what I'm missing here. Yep. Beautiful. You used like the invincibility thingy you sent Discord your run, so check what you used. Yeah, indeed. I do want to play Vampire Survivors though. I don't know if I'd play it on stream. It seems a bit... And I know the irony coming from like what I'm about to say versus what I'm doing right now, but it seems a bit sort of same. You know, it's like always the sort of same thing. Like I get it that the upgrades and that change every run and all that good jazz, and you get the evolutions, which are like super ultra powerful versions of those things, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not going to stop me streaming anything if I think it's like potentially not like fun for other people, but because I like to stream things that I enjoy. And if other people enjoy them, great. If they don't have to watch, and I'm okay with that. I'm not fussy with views or anything like that, so I will happily stream absolute garbage if I need to or want to. I don't know why I would need to, but still. That's why nobody can blackmail me. They can't be like, play this terrible game on stream. Or else I'll DDoS you and I'll be just like, okay. I'll play it before you even mentioned DDoSing. Didn't even have to threaten me. Wall. Oh, it does go away if I just spray it. I kind of thought it was going to be like, you have to get rid of 90% of the stuff until it disappears on its own. The final boss. The last 1% of the day. Stream absolute garbage if you're at gunpoint. Oh, yeah, I will. Don't get me wrong. You guys will know if I'm in danger. 1,000,000%. Actually, yeah, that'd be a good code word. If I'm ever held hostage or at gunpoint or whatever, and the threatener, the threatener, the criminal, the villain of the Disney villain, who is holding me at gunpoint, the gunman. Or gunwoman, the gun person holding me at gunpoint, which isn't a place on a map, but rather a situation to be in. If that's ever occurring, and they're just like, stream so that nobody thinks anything's weird, I will be like, okay, I will stream my absolute favorite game ever. Everybody loves this game. And then you guys will see the game and be like, oh, something's wrong, you know? And that game will probably be something like Squishcraft, because I have literally made a Steam folder for that game, and it is called Just Don't. Just, no, don't. And after the first stream, I very swiftly made that folder. So it'll either be Squishcraft, or it'll be something like BTD Battles 2. And in case, because I have streamed both of those in the past, so in case you guys forget, I'll make the title something like, wow, this new update is life-changing. And then you guys will be like, oh, that's a weird lot of words to use for an update in a game. Life-changing. And then you'll all catch on and be like, oh, cool, he's being held at gunpoint. Now what? And I'll just be like, shit. I will absolutely just... If I'm ever held at gunpoint, I'm most likely gonna get shot. Because every time I'm nervous, I typically respond with laughter. Or like, it's a coping thing for me to make jokes. And so if I'm ever held at gunpoint, oh, the person holding me at gunpoint had better not have anything immediately, like, distinctive about themselves, because I'm just gonna gun for it and be like, nice face. Oh wow, I just realised we're power washing over the railings that have been imprinted on this wall. Do. Open the door. Don't let the ghosts in no more. Yeah, I get the feeling, even though they say it's like angels or whatever protecting this house. Or you know, stopping people from entering or leaving it. I still don't know the situation of that. There's just angel writing. Could be protection sigils, could be wards. Who knows? Oh my... I really wish they didn't add these little 3D details to this door. I'm almost certain they could have done without it. Okay, thank you. Alright, do we do the creepy window? That is having an awful lot of time reflecting upon the fact that it doesn't actually have any light shining on it because we're in the shade. Maybe my power washer has a flashlight attachment, but I've just not realized it. I haven't realized my power washing full potential. Just get rid of that little symbol, shall we? Surely it's not that important. Oh, there we go. It's gone for good. Stream Shadowverse. Oh, yeah. Shadowverse or Gardenscapes. Yeah. If I stream any of those, you know something's up. You might not know what. We'd need to have different code words for each one. You know, like, code green is Gardenscapes. And that means... I don't know. I'm feeling sick. Okay. But then we'd have good code words as well. Like if I'm ever streaming a card game that isn't Shadowverse, I'm most likely in a very good mood. You know, that's a happy index indicator right there. You know, if it's Hearthstone or if it's Yu-Gi-Oh, or good moods all around. If it's something completely new I haven't tried before, then yeah, debatable. But still, just in general, it would be pretty great. But yeah, I haven't set anything definitive yet, but I really do want to come up with a game that's like, if I play this, know that something is wrong. I can't say what, but something is wrong. Then again, maybe I'm being held at gunpoint right now. That would be pretty sad if Powerwash Simulator was my being held at gunpoint game and it's just been going on for like 5 streams. The gunman's just like, oh, play something else. Okay, how are we looking? I think... Wait. Probably the top side, right? There's no way there's that much dirt on the underside of this porch. That's not considered porch roof, is it? What's that? Yeah, that's considered porch, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we should be good on that side of things. Clean the top of this railing. Wow, that wooden trim is absolutely filthy somewhere. And we didn't do the other side. That explains it. There it is. Cool. Or we could just use our big boy words. To some extent, it very well could be. Just, you know, everything messes up. Time to play something relaxing and soothing. So blink twice if you see the gun right this second. I've always hated that. The whole, like, hey, blink this many times for one thing, blink that many times for another thing. Because, like, at what point are you just like, okay, did he actually need to just blink then? Or is that, like, one blink, and then it's really spaced out 2 blinks, so it doesn't seem suspicious? You know, it's just a terrible form of communication overall. Unless you're doing Morse code. If you're doing Morse code, that is smart. But, like, 1 for yes, 2 for no sort of thing. Unless it's immediately clear. Yeah. And I mean, in theory, we could do Morse code. The old SOS. That's a classic, everybody knows it. 3 blinks really quick, 3 really slow blinks, and then another 3 fairly quickly. I don't know what you do for pauses, though. You just... I guess you would just wait a little. I don't know. Still not a master of Morse code yet, but... Okay. See, this is the part I'm gonna hate, because I'm gonna need to get the ladder out at some point. Because my gun does not power wash that far upwards. Ding, 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 ding. There it is. Okay. Ooh, they are separate trees. What? Oh, I see. We good. Right. So if I just clean this last little bit that I can reach. I say last little bit, I'm pretty sure there's a whole nother side to the house that I just have not touched. Either that or I've forgotten that I've touched it. But I'm pretty sure there's... Wow, okay, something went wrong. Raise your eyebrows for 5 seconds if you're bored. I mean, yeah, that could be another fun indicator. Nah, can't get bored of this. Too soothing. I feel like, what's his face from Rick and Morty? Jerry. When he's having that dream of being like a water cooler, water delivery person. He's just really enjoying such a humble life. Doing a sort of standard job. And it's just like, 1 delivery down, 299 to go. And he's just like super pleased with himself and the job. It's just what this game gives off. Super pleasing vibes, despite just being a cleaner. Hold up. Oh, that was that wall. Okay. Oh no, we did kind of do this. Wow, we actually got really high up there. Huh. Alright, well... Teleport to me. Thank you. May as well finish it off. Ooh, that was a janky way to climb a ladder. One-sided. Can we... Yes. There we go. That's a good sign. The main part I'm concerned about is this little under roof section. I feel like they are pretty generous with big size sections of stuff, but I don't want to be the one guy that's just like, it'll be covered when I've done 90%, and then I hit 90% and it's like, nah, more, give us more. Oh, nice. Double kill. Are we good? Garage roof. Okay. Fine. Blink long, short, long, long, then deep blink, short blink, deep blink, short blink, blink, short blink if you're being held in one way or another. A good start is half the jump, so correct. If I'm being held in one way or another, so if I'm just being cuddled, I'd also have to blink for that. That'd be nice. Just getting some cuddles. Okay, can I... Aw. Doesn't let me take the ladder out from underneath me. That would be... Oh, you can go further. Even further beyond. That is a pretty cool feature that ladders have. Well, I guess more for physics. It's not really a feature that ladders have specifically. But like... It's just cool that you can climb up using a ladder, and then you can drag it up with you, and then climb up further. You know, seemingly endless climbing potential. So long as there's always a place to lean it. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. That is gonna be super annoying. I guess I should have just cleaned tile. Oh. How do, Dirt Finder? I got a real doozy for you. When you can spare a minute for us over at the recreational grounds. Oh, at the park? Hello, is this the Grime Bandits? I need some help with my poor little play school. Oh no, Martha Hubbard. Oh, another thing, careful how you go around the volcano? What? We went down there to enjoy a smoky sunset and Jenny saw a UFO pop out of the top and disappear before you can say, look, a UFO, where? Oh. I mean, yeah, I do love those sort of things. Those sort of just really stupidly obvious jokes, but you kinda don't expect them. Where it's just like, yeah, came out of nowhere. Faster than you could say, hey, look out, there's a train coming. Because there was a train. It's so stupid, but I love it. It's my type of humor. Okay. I just realized we've got like over $1,000 again. I think the next power washer costs like $5 grand though. So that sucks. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, it's getting choppy up there. But I think we are good. Okay, I can definitely reach the rest of that chimney from the roof up there. It's just this main side section here that I can't really reach. Okay, is that good? Is that good? Oh, that wall is separate to this one. I was gonna say, like, wow, that was really generous for it to give me that whole wall just for doing one half. I think this is weirdly my favorite part about doing this. Is just like washing something through something else and then seeing the outlines afterwards is how stupid and ridiculous it looks because the water couldn't reach the specific spots. You know, just like doing something like this. Yeah, it all looks clean, it all looks good, very nice, very nice. And then you go to the side and you're like, oh, that's not a shadow. Okay. Come on. Oh, wow. I just clearly didn't go up high enough the last time I was on this ladder. Hey, nice. Come on, this wall shouldn't be that hard. It's a big one. Should be able to get away with like 20% not complete. There we go. Alright, now this, presumably, is a pain. It seems a lot bigger than it actually is. I'm imagining it includes like the gutters as well, maybe. Because this is nowhere near clean, apparently. Okay. Have we gotten to the point where we can just jump on the roof and clean everything else? What if he's being held in someone's arms? Yeah, what he said. And he has to blink yes in Morse code. The instructions were very clear. Okay, that's the fascia. Okay, the fascia goes all the way around. Cool. Are we ready for the second level? Are we ready to take the next step in our power washing relationship? Is that what's going on here? I believe so. Because everything seems pretty damn clean down here. Alright. Moving up in the world. Dun dun dun! Okay. Let's do it. Let's see what color this gutter really is. It's silver. Wow. Did I just hear something? Maybe not. But yeah, I think the two things that I would like to film while I'm at work, if I was able to, I don't think I am, would definitely be box making, and then a time lapse, like a sort of drone shot time lapse of an entire day's work. That would be really cool in my mind. Everybody moving around, running out of ingredients, having to go get more, trying to figure out where it is, and then afterwards doing all the like big packaging stuff, getting everything onto pallets and wow, I've got some mad hops. I can absolutely control time and space when I'm in the air. That is pretty cool. Okay, the gutter includes more than that, but at least it is ready when we get to the rest of it. Beautiful. I feel like it's more satisfying to take your time and do it slowly. Like, I've seen speedruns of this game. It's not fun to me because they all seem to be speedruns of, like, having everything unlocked and having 99 of every single item in the game. It just doesn't seem all that thrilling. You know, rather than, like, actually starting from the bottom. There probably is a fresh file category, but I've not seen it. Okay. People actually use different nozzles. Like, genuinely, do they look at something and just go, ooh, this nozzle would be better? Or do they just do what I do, where it's like, this one's probably good for 99% of things, and occasionally when I remember nozzles exist, I will use others for like 4 minutes. Oh yeah, I just realised the neighbour's car. A little red one. Oh, that's... Oh, that was good timing. That was what was wrong. I didn't have my fan on. No wonder it's so hot in here. Okay. Silver kind of basic. Can't you paint it black again? Don't film state secrets. Yeah, you right. Yeah, the government would be pretty pissed. Then again, I feel like people have filmed more stupid things and put them online. You know? People have done a whole lot worse stuff. I'm waiting for a jump scare, and it's probably going to happen on one of these windows. Right? Surely. If it were ever to happen. Cleaning a window would be it. Ugh. 3D objects, man. Oh, horrible. Okay, okay. I don't like being this close with power washing. This feels like a hazard, you know? You're on a roof, you're like teetering on the edge of it, and you're shooting a high pressure gun at a wall that's like less than a meter away. It feels like you're just asking to fall off. I do need to do this gutter from this side though. That's the one thing I need to remember as well. Is that done? Is that done? It's not done. Probably means I can see and clean further into it if I just aim properly. Wait, can you not like fall off? Oh, maybe. Oh, no, you definitely can. Nope, I was just in a bunch of spots that really didn't want me to fall off, because it was kind. Hold on. I thought I saw grime. Interesting. Ow. But yes, confirmed, can fall off. Sorry, but that's not an angel symbol, that's just a blue face. Avatar, maybe a Smurf. Who knows? One of the two. I don't think there's many other blue people. Oh, the Blue Man Group. Yeah, the Blue Man Group. Could have been their face. Doubt it. It'd be very weird if a Blue Man Group graffitied your house with blue paint. Then again, it would be just as weird if an Avatar character or a Smurf did it. Like, it would be more fitting towards the Smurfs as a character, I guess, because they're all about hiding from humans or something, right? But Avatar... I don't even know what the blue people in Avatar are called. I just, if I say Avatar, people understand what I mean. Wait, what? Can you do a channel point reward that's the opposite of hydrate? Like, go pee? Why? That's what you think is hilarious with the world of series. For 24390 for the lols. Eiffel 65 apparently. Goblins in D&D. Navi. Yeah, okay. Just weird if anyone you didn't ask to clean your house was there to power wash it. True. Although I wouldn't say no. You know? If I came home to a beautifully cleaned house and I didn't have to pay for it, of course, you can't be trying to blackmail me like that. But if I came home to a beautifully cleaned house and Mr. Beast was there smiling, I'd be like, nice. Nice. I'd be pretty pleased. Yeah, sorry, I didn't even check. Are we done here? Maybe this little bit and that little bit, but for the most part, the fascia continues. Isn't a fascia like a little fatty sleeve that goes over either muscles or nerves? Maybe I'm getting fascia and fascicle confused. But I'm pretty sure one of those is one of those things. What if instead you get Mr. Bees, the mafioso? Yeah, you just show up, your entire house is perfectly cleaned, and he's like, now you owe me a favor. And it's like, I didn't ask for this. As far as I'm aware, you're a good Samaritan. And you did this out of the kindness of your heart and for no other reason. Come on. Let me hear that ding, please. Nice. I like how when I'm really close to a wall, the wall's just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Put that away, man. And then I'm just like, oh, sorry. Point my gun somewhere else. Wall sticks out its hands and is just like, you can't be doing that here, man. It's not cool. Nice. These little straggly bits. You know, the very first time I started playing this, I immediately thought to myself, right, what is the point in having so many nozzles? And what is the point in being able to rotate the end of it? I at least now have an answer to the second part, but I still don't really think there's a need for so many nozzles. Because let's face it, if you're using this one, you're not actually cleaning anything, are you? I mean, you are, but then you have to go back over it when you realize, oh, it's actually terrible, unless you're like really up close with it. And overall, the time you would somehow save by hitting a wider area, you still have to go back and respend that time cleaning it up again because you missed big chunks. Maybe I can just do this though. Maybe this is the point of this big one, is to just vaguely clean the last little bits until it's like, okay, done, you know? But even then, this is taking a while. My other one would be a lot better. Okay, there we go. Back to the old 15 degrees. Same answer for Mr. Bees as well. I don't know any mafioso, or what can I only presume is a werewolf. You really should get to know more people. I wish I was a werewolf. You know? Not as like a curse, but more of a blessing, you know? Transform whenever you want. Moon doesn't affect anything. And overall just be like, yeah, I need to disappear for a bit. I'm gonna become a werewolf. Go out in the wilds, live there, probably kill a few creatures to live and sustain. But overall, who's not coming into work tomorrow and suddenly can't be found via phone? This guy. Man, how strange would it be if I actually now, like, went missing tomorrow? And then that little bit of spoken word just there is like, well, it's the only real indication we have. Could be in a forest somewhere. Aspiring to be a werewolf. Actually, yeah, no, definitely don't make that the last thing you hear from me. Or the last location sort of thing, because that would probably make me look like a bit of a furry if that was brought to the news. Yeah, he said he was talking about being a werewolf and that he wanted to go into the forests, so maybe check there, guys. He's kind of in love with the animals, you know? No. I just want supernatural powers, so I can get out of doing very natural things. Eggs have protein like meat, so yeah, you get that. Werewolf feelings get better when eating eggs, probably. Good call. How is there so much dirt on this roof? Like, the places I would expect it to build up would be like the gutters. Or like the bottom of the tiles. Certainly not everywhere, all the time, all at once. Yeah. I mean, we are still making very good progress, like 75% done. We were at 66% at some point. We're probably a lot lower than that from this stream only, but still, good progress. Gross. Ooh. It's like going underneath your fingernails and digging out all the dirt. Oh, I didn't do that whole thing. Whoops. You saw it at 65% even when you came in? Nice. You've always been more enamored by vampires, but they seem to like raw stuff more, so that'd be an issue you'd have to overcome. Yeah. Depends how much control you have over that stuff, you know? Like werewolves and vampires, yeah, they're kind of known for having things raw, but do they need to, you know? Like, could you still at least slightly cook a steak? And you know, a vampire and a werewolf could happily have it? Or can it be well done? And they're just too lazy, you know, over the thousands of years that they probably have lived. They've just been like, nah, too much effort. I'm just gonna have this raw. It's not that bad. Oh, and by the way, I should probably mention that when I'm talking about being a werewolf, #1 bit of inspiration that I'm drawing from is both the Elder Scrolls Online and Skyrim. Being a werewolf in those games is so good. Because in Skyrim, you just immediately get an insane knockback attack. Like, I think it's just a single-hand power attack, but essentially, you become a werewolf, you just sort of throw your claw at them, uppercut them, and they just ragdoll. It's beautiful. If you've never tried it before, whoa, give it a go. Maybe that's what I should do. I think my next Skyrim run, I'll just become a werewolf as soon as I can, and then just try and use that for killing everything. It really has been a while since I've, like, fully gone back to Skyrim. I've played every now and then, but typically it's always just, like, get to level 5, think, yeah, that's a good amount of progress, and then stop playing, and then I come back into the game and it's like, I'm gonna make a new character. Ooh, I've just realised. There's only tomorrow and then the day after that I have to work, and then boom, I get Sunday off. Ain't that swell? You could just like transfuse blood yourself as a vampire. Yeah, do you think they go to blood banks, blood donations? It's like the vampire equivalent of stealing from the bank. And there's just a blood bank instead. Break open the vault. Bunch of vials. I feel like if I just do this, then surely this cleans off enough of it to just give me the ding, or at the very least, just show me all the really terrible stains. Don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but I've looked into the creepy symbols you found on the side of your house you're working on. Go on. Are they nothing? Are they not actually anything? Are they just garbage? Turns out they're just builder's diagrams telling the plumbers where to put the gap for the overfill pipe. You sure about that? Okay. It would be cool if that was, like, real life accurate. I don't know if it is, but it would be pretty neat if, like, real life plumbers saw that and they were just like, this isn't angel writing. This is very scuffed planning. Oh, I got away with it. That felt, for lack of a better word, dirty. That felt very unclean. But hey, it's done now. Right, I think the only other thing that's technically on this level of house, other than the actual top level of house here, I'm just all over the place, is the little back section. So take this. Can't run with ladders, kids. Dangerous. Oh, did I remember to get the gutters? Oh, I hope I remember to get the gutters. I can always revisit them. Alright. Let's just do a quick once-over of everything, nice and just a little rough blasting everywhere. Okay, very nice. Yeah, I don't know what mythical creature would be, like, the best. Like, if you could be any mythical creature, what would you pick? I'm thinking werewolf, but, you know, I've got ideal circumstances for which I'd want to be the werewolf. You know, because going by typical history of stuff, werewolf is typically a curse, typically happens on the full moon, typically you've got no control over it, and typically you end up killing a bunch of friendly people that you enjoy being friends with, and then you wake up to find that you've just eaten them. You know, it's not a very pleasant original depiction, but you know, that's what, things can change. Things can be changed. You think you'd like to be a magical one? Oh, like a mage or a wizard or something? Or like a fairy, or what are we thinking? Genie? Puppet master? Necromancer? Werewolves are thousands years or so learn to transform when they want more. Ah. Technically all magic, but fairy would be nice, yeah. Yeah, I do like the idea of being able to control magic. Not like Harry Potter magic, though. That seems boring. Like, don't get me wrong. There are definitely some spells that would be good fun. But, overall, eh. I bet there's not even, like, over 100 spells cast in the actual movies. You know, you'd be quite limited. I would like to be some sort of mage or wizard, I think. Learning spells for shooting fire and ice from my hands, possibly both at the same time. Like that kid from My Hero Academia. Except he's not magic, he's just, I don't remember what they call it, but just gifted. it would be pretty nice. Although, I feel like the only situation it would be nice in is if you were the only one with that power, you know? It's also a bit of a selfish desire sort of thing, but let's face it, if everybody has the power to control and summon fire at will, then it's basically the same as if no one had it, you know? Whereas if you're the only one with it, whoa, everybody else is normal, but you're not. You can summon fire from your fingertips or whatever. Suddenly you're the hot topic. Ha! Literally. But you know, then you get offered special jobs and you're just like, oh, you're always brought on camping trips so they don't have to carry a lighter. Always invited round to the barbecue. Ha. Okay, put that there. Is there guttering on this side? I guess not. So does that mean we're fully done with down here? We're fully done down here? Oh. Can't be missing that. Yeet. We done it down there? I think we are. Are we? Did I end up cleaning this? Or did I just jump off and ignore it? I think I might have just done that instead. Yeah. Whoops. See, and that was just like today as well. I had one small little tiny task to do at the end of the day. I even set the thing down to try and remind myself and be like, I'm putting this here, so that after I'm done, I will remember and put it away. But my mind was just like, oh, I'm so glad everything's done. I'm going now. Yay. That I just kind of forgot. And that sucks. Okay, now from this side. This is why it's important to get multiple perspectives on life. Might look really clean from one angle, one situation, but it's actually absolutely filthy from another. Hey, nice. Ooh, the fascia's almost done. Is that fascia almost done? There's something wrong with this fascia. What's wrong with this fascia? Look at that. Whee! Oh, just made it. But yeah, is that the fascia again? How do I get it? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, how do I clean it? I think that is one of the most satisfying parts about cleaning something that's been filthy for ages, is figuring out that it's actually not the colour you thought it was. Just being like, oh, this thing's silver, not black. Huh. Who'da thunk it? This is dangerous. Do not try this at home. Nice. We're on to the last 3 things on the to-do list. You'd just be happy that your name isn't Will. I wonder where the idea of, like, wizards and magic came from. You know, because obviously at some point in time, people were like, okay, you're clearly controlling the arcane. We need to burn you and make sure that you most certainly die. Either burn you or drown you. Either way, it should guarantee you are dead. Right? So clearly at some point, magic was mentioned, thought of, used to slap a label onto anything people didn't understand at the time. That's always a classic one. But yes, I wonder who was the first one to be like, oh, there is such a thing as magic. Oh no, I've missed out wooden trims. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Does it maybe we'll have to go to the ground floor again? I hope not. Okay. Mum used to tell us about that back in her day. The scouts came over once a year to for stuff for camping, pots, pans, and like that. She'd give them a pan along like, that's my dirtiest pan, nothing can go wrong there, but she'd get the pan back and was like, is this my pan? Was this my pan blue before I used it? Yeah. Does make you wonder. Alright. So we've got to do this house roof. And then some wooden trims somewhere. Alright, let's split it up into the two sections. I don't know where the edge is. There we go. I thought those were like bugs. It's just the leaves. Animated leaves. Blowing in the trees. I don't know why I'm so focused on the small bits when I could just, like, do what I usually do. Wide sweeping motions and then hope that 90% of it is good enough and it'll be like, go on, take it. I mean, realistically, all these more difficult to get off stains, they're not taking up a lot of space. It's this mold. Or, actually, it is black. What if it's from the volcano in the game? What if this is actually just ash, rather than mold or dirt? Anybody ever think of that? I don't know, maybe I'm like the 1,000,000th person to suggest that. Okay. Considering more than half of the house roof is done now, I'm going to assume that is a good enough amount to leave. Whoops. Can't be doing that. Ooh. Got them hops. Come on, just the little edge bits. Good. Right. volcano's just tagging its next victims, yeah. Like a mating ritual. First, I cover you in my own dead skin cells. Second, I murder you. Take control of everything. And wait for new people. Come on, house roof. Be kind to me, please. I want to get through this. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not as satisfying. But if I can avoid having to do all the really annoying tough stains, I will. And I will happily accept a swift little ding noise if you want to help me out here. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm cutting it too close. I'm going to have to clean up some of them. Maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, some will get cleaned as I'm doing this, but here we go, here we go. Beautiful. Okay, so there's just 3 wooden trims somewhere that aren't done. Okay, it's not that one. Is it this one? It's not that one. This one? Nope. That one? No. That one? Nope. Those are posts. Okay, okay. This one? This one? Nope. This one? No? Where could it be? I don't even think the dirt finder would be able to help me out much here. Oh, that's why you can grab it using the force. Otherwise, if you had it 2 stories up, how are you going to get it back down? Wooden trims times 3, huh? Well, it's certainly baffling me. That one? They're like underside wooden trims. Oh! Enemy found. Boom. 1. Oh, that one's filthy. Oh, this is all first time cleaning this house me's problem. There is one more. Probably this. Yep. Boom. A child. Alright. Let's do this. Always so fun to watch. Damn, nice. The house looks amazing, almost normal. You know what is strange though? As you were finishing, there was this screech from the attic, so I opened the latch and something whooshed past my face, followed by a grubby grey feather floating mysteriously down. I think it was Esther's soul leaving, finally at peace. She was hanging around because her house was dirty. What a loser. Ooh, the skate park or the shoe house. Well, the shoe house looks like it'll be quick. Thank you so much for helping. Ain't you a sugar? No, I'm not. As nice as it is having our play school in the forest, it does leave it open to the elements, and the poor thing's now so mucky it's starting to rub off on the children. In the old days, we'd fill a few buckets and the children would do it themselves top to bottom. Such fun, and most of them came to no harm. Nowadays, they're not even allowed on the roof, never mind down the guttering, before the parents get all angsty. If you could please come and give it a good wash down, that would be just wonderful. Yeah. Typical parents. Worrying too much. You'd live in a shoe house if you were a mythical creature. No sugar, you'd melt in the rain. Or from water hitting you. Alright, whoa. Is that? That is something I can move. Wow. Oh, what is that thing? Oh, that's the gnome. I thought it was like a big barrel-chested spider gnome or something. Oh yeah, this is just asking for me to... Oh, there's another gnome. This is just asking for creepy things to occur. Those trees aren't actually there. Cool. Neither of those ones. What am I stuck on? Oh, cute. Okay, there's that gnome again. Okay. Nothing too ominous. Except this gnome. Still the number 2. Okay, so that probably is meant to be there. Ha! Gotcha, loser. Right. Let's move that out of the way. At least for the moment. As usual, I want to do this properly. Ground up. Gotta start by working on the entrance. You want to be able to use the house whilst you are cleaning it. You never know when you might need a pee break. Perfect. Oh wait, yeah. I can test my lying down theory. Because surely they'll get a good angle on the boot. Come on, surely the stairs are... Yes, there you go. Outside trim's gonna be fun. Oh, it's the soul of the shoe. Where all the children's hopes and dreams get dragged down to. I don't even know what time it is. I haven't looked at the time in a while. I could be well and truly needing to get to bed right now. Oh no, we good. Spider gnome. Spider gnome does whatever spider gnome does. Can he swing from a red web? Probably. I don't think there's a spider. Also a gnome. Does seem like a cozy little place to hang out. I would absolutely scale this thing. You know, like screw ladders, screw staircases if there is any inside. Just scale it. Parkour style. That's not the entire soul done. That's basically it. I mean, I don't know what else you want. Unless there's like a slight ledge at the top of it. Oh, there kind of is. Come on, surely now. Really? Very fine. Banister. Boot wall. I don't know why I found that so funny. Boot wall. That's hilarious. Nice. I think we just move on to the meat and potatoes now. Gotta get to the main meal at some point. Now I really want some meat and potatoes. Damn it. Why do I do this to myself? I feel like I bring up food too often. It just makes me hungry. Doesn't do anything else. It just makes me hungry. Window box. Oh. I do love that though. This is like such a small little thing. Very, very climbable. And I bring this. It's like, yeah, I might need it. But when it came to like the 2 to 3 story house, nah, just a ladder will do. Why would I need scaffolding of any sort? Come on, give me the window box. Nice. Boot wall is almost complete over here. Oh, that's a different boot wall. Nice. Perfect. Ooh. Free watered plants, such a great neighbor, yeah. You wish this game had a water saving mode, like not actually water saving, but just, hey, you use this much water. Yeah. Say boot wall fast enough, it sounds like French. Totally cheated for them. You got a stinky butt. Martha Hubbard. That is so rude. I expected better from a teacher. Absolutely dreadful thing to say. Especially a teacher of young children too. You need to be setting a better example. What are the kids gonna think if they realise you type like that? Like absolute garbage. Doesn't even want to explain her action. She really is just like, nah. Putting my foot down. Your stinky butt. I mean, it'll probably turn out to be a misunderstanding. But it is hilarious just to think of her saying that and then just us like slamming down with like a triple times the insult and hard-hitting, you know, sort of heartbreaking, mind-shattering insult that just sort of ruins her whole life and her whole career. And then like she's just like, yeah, that was one of my kids took my phone. I didn't mean it. Come on, I can do this. Who needs ladders? Nice. Whew. Okay, more boot. Beautiful. That is a very nice feeling. Don't know why, but it just really was. Just tracking it around. Okay. Humble beginnings. Back at the start. I get a feeling if you had, like, I feel like I mentioned this when I was doing the backyard map, but let's be honest, if you were point blank range and you were using a power washer on flowers, they would get obliterated. There is no world left that can save them from a power washer at that close point blank range. No deity that can stop what is about to occur. It's hilarious. And I really wish they had it in the physics part. Started with your van, so you're always back at the start. True. What do they call it? Going back to your roots. Turning to your roots, or whatever it is. Ding ding. A little two-piece right there. I want yogurt tube. So do I, Martha. So do I. Johnny bit you. Damn. It's pretty harsh. Johnny seems like a real piece of work, eh? Definitely don't share any of your yogurt tube with him. You ate his yogurt? Nice. Even better. Free yogurt and you got revenge. Well done, Martha. Okay, isn't the door frame still slightly dirty in places? I don't know where exactly, but... Oh, there. Problem solved. All is well in the universe again. Nice. There it is. Just worried it wasn't gonna happen. Right, I can already tell I've most likely missed some wooden trims already. But I am fine with that. Considering we're almost halfway done, apparently. You were sleeping this whole time, now you go with friends, see ya. Alright, take care, cat. Glad you got a bit of a nap in. Can't hide from me. Can I just jump up? Skyrim this? Get enough pops and just ricochet everything upwards. Alright, let's just do something ridiculous like this then. Doop 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 doop. There better be a place to jump off. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. Oh well. Sure, it's fine. Yeah. I really want to clean these windows for some reason first. Perfect. I feel like this could be a reality TV show. You know, you've got things like Squid Game and Physical 100, sort of making a bunch of people go through a bunch of challenges just to win like a prize money at the end. Except obviously in Physical 100 nobody dies. That I'm aware of. But power washing could easily be up there too. I'd love to see 10 different power washing styles. Who knows? Maybe one day I will. My stomach is actually rumbling at me right now. It is very upset. Not because of what we have eaten, but because of what we haven't. Like, we've had dinner, but it's typically not enough. Wow, I'm super yawny. Yawny, I should point out. with a Y and an A and a W and an N and another Y. Not any other words, you dirty-minded people. Take your head, get out of the gutter, wash yourself off, and then go back to power washing. There we go. Why does it, like, it says 56%, why does it feel like I'm actually at, like, 70%, you know? Is it because the game knows that the rest of the stuff is so annoying? It's quite possible I'll just, like, not want to do it. Oh, Doc, we found a mucky old thing in our garage. Let us know when you're free to come over and give it a wash. Okay. I'm going poop. Nice. Enjoy your time, Martha. Enjoy going poop. The shoelaces need a bit of cleaning. Anyone actually clean their shoelaces? Like, I know you might get them replaced or whatever if you really love the shoe and it's in good shape and, you know, your old laces are just trash. But, like, overall... There's so much boot wall here. Oh, was it that? Maybe it was that. Or maybe it was this. Very confused, but okay. Oh, there's a little lip. There it is. Beautiful. Anything changed in the background or anything? Everything just still know me? Okay. Okay, that was a definitive honk. I heard a honk. You cannot tell me otherwise. I will ignore it, but I heard it. Is there a goose around here somewhere? Some geese honking away. Something tells me this is an inefficient way to do this. Don't know what is telling me that, but... Is there a way I can rotate this? Hey! I crouched. I meant to sprint. Okay. Using it for its intended purposes rather than just getting up high to jump on something. Intriguing. I've never tried this before. clean. Come on, window frame. Window box. The window looks scarier than the angel house, does it? What's so terrifying about this window? I mean, this whole thing looks a little terrifying up close now. I imagine the dirt didn't help, but still. You know, I think I just sort of like burped and or hiccuped there, and it actually helped me clean this wall. I was not meaning to do so. Flowers on the sill. Okay. Whoops. Oh! That's interesting how that works. Is that enough? Is that enough? Come on. Not that much left. Thank you. Brain still needs to be hit somewhere. Wait, does that mean in the replay it's going to show the scaffolding being moved around, or am I just going to be floating in the air half the time? Very, very good questions. Whee! Wait, did I even bring anything else? Oh, okay, I did bring that at least. I'm guessing I can, yeah, that was one of the spots. RL, you would have teethed those plants on the house with that pressure, which is funny tome, tome time. Oh, I'm actually getting a little worried about this. Because, like, I feel like I'm approaching the end, but at the same time, it's also hard to say. Because obviously the percentage says otherwise. Oh, come on, you can give me that. I'll allow it. I won't tell the cops. Pinky promise. Now it's surely got to be on top, right? Ah. This is filthy. Wait, the window frame's not even done? Oh, because there's an underneath. Probably an on top too. Nope, never mind. I'm not even trying to do those. I wonder if they need a power washer at work. And by power washer, I don't mean a device to power wash things. I mean someone who can power wash things. AKA me. What was it? I may be tired, but I saw there was a sliver of something somewhere. Oh. Wall. Same wall? Same wall. Nice. Okay. Okay. Place you there. That is done. Great. Eaten. You're cooked. Yeah, same here. It is late, and I am not used to staying up later than I already do. Seriously though, how does this take up another 25%? It really does feel like 80% of the job's like... I completely lost my train of thought with how tired I am. Okay, nice. Dig in here. Man. Every time I think I'm done, it's just like, nope, ding. Aha. Okay, come on. Did I even clean that one? I did too. Oh. Good. Now just stay. Stay. Beautiful. Do this a little bit. Doesn't help it. Good. Do this a little bit. Nice. Do this a little bit. So that mainly I don't have to worry about it later. Sorry about all that. Charlie found your phone. And here comes the excuse train rolling in right on time. Classic. Oh yes, it was one of the kids that don't know any better. Oh really? I bet it was. Whoa. I didn't even mean to clean that, but cool. Oh, I didn't even realize there was like a house built on top of it, sort of thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I knew it was there, but I didn't realize there was such a big, big sort of area for the theme park. Theme park? No, this is a school. Wow. I really am going crazy. Ooh, this will be a satisfying bit to get now and not have to worry about later. In like 10 billion years. Ah! I fell. Oh. Oh, I've just realized this is called roof underside. Ew. 4 minutes to do 20%. Yeah, it's not looking great, but it's also not been terrible. Oh, come on. There we go. How else do I clean? Oops, not like that, clearly. Don't like being on the side of the ladder. Straight up the middle. Beautiful. Okay, come on. Around the other side now. This is scuffed. Can I make it work though? Oh, it's so close. Come on. Okay, fine. I'll move the ladder like a normal person would. Boring. Boom. Child. Nice. Oh my god, it's so tiny. It's like in paint. When you draw something with a regular paintbrush or a pencil, and you make mistakes, so you click the eraser, but it's absolutely tiny. And you're just like, no, I want more eraser than that. This is a big mistake. Come on. There we go. Right, wall, roof, underside, roof underside. All that good jazz done. Now the only other good jazz we need to do, I think we may as well just finish this, to be honest. If it doesn't take too long, we'll just finish it. There we go. Straight up to the top. This seems like it will be the last little bit. Or at the very least, it'll tell me what the last bits are after I've cleaned the roof. Well, they need a chimney. Are they actually cooking anything? Or is it just for warmth? Oh. There we go. Right. Once we get this roof clean, I can almost fully guarantee we will only have like 3 items left to clean. Don't know what they'll be, but they'll be interesting. Okay, come on. Just get a good chunk of it and then it'll just magically all disappear. Oh no. It's not a big enough roof for me to get away with that. Aww. That sucks. Oh, there we go. 2 boot walls, a frame window, a window frame, and wooden trim. Okay. Frame window, window box, window frame, there's a boot wall somewhere, which is apparently quite dodgy. There's also a wooden trim somewhere. Oh! Okay, that's the wall. The wall part 1. Is that the trim? No, it's not the trim. Oh, that was the trim. Missed that one completely. Is that the window frame? No. That's surely the other boot wall. Nope. Oh, no. Which one would it be? The window frames look pretty good. Window frame and boot wall. Oh, it's this window frame. No, it's this boot wall. Aha. Nice. Now a single window frame stands between us and victory. It's the door's window frame. Oh, cheeky. But there we go. Only 4 minutes overtime. Hello, our forest home puts the grot in grotto. Haha, could you come and give it a spring clean, please? Okay. Just make sure there's nothing creepy hanging around. Is that always there? That page? Is this some Slenderman type stuff? Now I'm really looking into the forest. Stuck on the bloody thing. Everything still seems fine. Strange, but fine. Yeah, okay, show us the replay. Go on. Oh, yeah. I love that. You are a wonder. The play school looks beautiful. The children are so calm now. I can hear the birds of the forest again. The wind rustling through the leaves, even my own heartbeat. I hope that's normal. What? Oh, 'cause the kids are quiet. Right. I thought you meant somehow me cleaning this has also cleaned your ears. But no, that wouldn't make sense. Clean the forest cottage, clean the vintage car, clean the skate park. Damn, we got a lot of stuff to do. What can we buy? Anything cool? Anything cool? It only costs 2,000. I thought it cost 5. No, that's the professional duty one. Wow, look at the upgrade. So much more surface and encrusted. Boom. We are now prepared for everything. Can we get an extension for it or something? Oh, the Prime Vista 1500. I think that's us. Is that us? I think that's us. Is that us? Hold on. No, we're the Prime Vista 3000. Almost made a massive mistake. Prime Vista 3000, please. Oh, it's 400 bucks. Ew. Okay, we'll come back to that another day then. But for now, woof, we are making waves. How do I do that? E. Power washer, Vista 3000. Oh yeah. This is gonna be great. Anyway. The one angle replay is a pity. Yeah, would be nice to get multiple shots. Oh. But yeah, wow, look at that. We done did it. Everything's worth a whole lot more now. It's almost like the further you go into the game, the more you're paid. Strange. Anyway, that is going to do it for me for this stream. So, thank you to everybody that showed up. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea to just have a bit of a chat and do some mundane power washing, but I quite enjoy it. It's quite a nice, peaceful, chill situation to be in and do, despite my occasional swears and having to put money into a jar because of it. Anyway, but yeah, I really appreciate everybody that showed up. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully I'll catch you in a future stream, and have a great week. Hopefully it goes well for you. And yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep now. So take care, and good night from me.